The old god stirs. Fetid fumes. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Your rest action is less effective. Great! Perfect! Wonderful. Well, we have 4 keys now. Oh, man. Playing hardball now. So, yeah, I mean, I don't see a reason to carry 2 copies of this, so I'm just gonna forget one for at least a little more reason. What was this one again? For reason, and no doom penalty for escaping from combat for the rest of the current mystery. Honestly, might not be a bad idea if escaping is guaranteed. Because, I mean, my stats are not doing super great. And the old god just wants to do everything it can to keep me from being able to rest. So there is that. That is a problem. Anybody? Nope. Anything? Nope. The ghost gray mist enwrapped the whole town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Okay. I mean, I'll hang on to that stuff for now. So, eels. So yeah, we've done this one too. So we'll just jump right into it. Thing is, for this being my last mystery, my doom actually is lower than I would have expected it to be. I'm just slightly over half, so yeah. Find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. So, +2 funds, -1 reason. Fair enough. Okay. Ah yes, Kana just really wants to break into places. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. I mean, may as well. Check out the hardware shop, actually. I'll consider it later. Suddenly the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Counterattack! I didn't have this last time! You focus on the surroundings and mutter the magic formula. The sudden blizzard disappears, but maybe you shouldn't have drawn attention to yourself. +20 experience, +2 doom. I'm okay with this. Because yeah, I think I needed Arcane Grasp for that. What's Kana do again? Receive -1 damage during combat encounters. Nice. That's actually good. Investigate the seaside again. Be done with that. The town's docks are a mix of modern warehouses, small shops, and bars where the alternative crowd gathers. An ancient wooden temple occupies the small hill at the town's center. Warehouse job, I want to say, is a strength check, maybe, and ours is pretty bad. But hey, we're spiritual. Let's pray at the temple. Doesn't matter if you believe or not. The smell of burning incense and old wood calms you down. +2 reason. Good. I'm fine with that. Especially considering. You may be going crazy, but you can swear something is watching you from the sea. We know this. It's been watching us the whole time, through at least 2 of these mysteries. -1 reason. Okay, we can level up again. Okay, we want stamina. There's probably times where actually gaining +1 to a stat is a good idea, but so often I just end up with this, I'm keeping myself alive through level ups, so yeah, we're just doing that. Let's go with quick thinking this time. So yeah, quick thinking and stamina. Okay, so back to breaking into the school. Suddenly, everything slows to a crawl. Is this going to be another of those flickering type enemies that I have to worry about? Is that an epilepsy warning? Not as bad as I was worried. Time Warper. The Magician was a lot worse. Okay, so the thing is, there is something about time-type enemies like this, I believe, that you're only allowed a certain number of actions, I think. We have by default 100% chance to hit. We're doing 8 damage per hit, or 10 with a power attack. So yeah, we can do 18 damage right away because they're guaranteed hits, assuming both go through. Because I forget if it's you're only allowed 1 attack, might be the thing. So let's pay attention here. Does 2 to all. Okay, no, both hit. So yeah, we're good. We're fine. Yeah, remember that thing I said about using invisible and just running? Guess who didn't do that? Neighbor's office at school was empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take 1 jar home. Mistake! Okay, so yes, calmly sipping soda while contemplating weird eldritch eels, as one does. Vending machine. Okay, wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of sodas inside, but you really could use a drink. Let's get the cheapest one. Because I got the most expensive one last time, I think, and I don't think it really did much for me. Dexterity check success. You buy a can of off-brand soda and take a sip. It tastes a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. +5 experience. Alright. Soda knowledge! Okay, burning notes behind the apartment building, which, yeah, we got that last time and I didn't even notice. Observant Durgan is observant. Hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Hi! It's clown time! 80% chance to hit. 30 HP, -3 stamina. Oh, this is bad. This might be time to try running. Okay, so this is gonna cost me 4 reason to use. But then I can just get rid of the other things to gain my reason back. So yeah, we may as well see how running actually works. Invisibility! Huzzah! So defensive actions. Run away. Ends the encounter for a doom penalty, +0 doom. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Escape. Okay, so we successfully ran away. You shift into the Shadow Realm! Does that mean I get to play children's card games? Okay, so that's how that works. Good to know. It seems like it is always a guaranteed escape. It's just you take doom penalty for doing so, but we're invisible, so we don't. Good. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers looked salvageable. Both returned to your apartment and tried to decipher the notes. Something, something, eels. We know the gist of it. We've looked at it before, but yeah. I just absolutely did not notice this last time in my inventory until after this mystery was done. Okay, so yeah, we definitely want to get rid of these spells. Because this is going to last to the end of the current mystery, and after that we're going to the lighthouse. We don't need this anymore. Honestly, it's a clearance sale. Everything must go. I mean, technically this could actually be worth doing, because we can just go to the hospital to get rid of the injury. Yeah. Fractured ribs. -1 dex, it's a minor injury. So, honestly, it's not horrible to even just hang on to this, but I do kind of want to go ahead and get rid of it. But we are going to go ahead and part with this as well. So hey, we actually had a run where we used some spells. Okay, so yeah, quick pit stop at the hospital. Still can't steal more medicine. Okay, -1 fund. Stable condition. Discard, nothing happens. Okay. Fine. It's better than the worse options. Okay, your neighbor really was into eels. Was spying on him a good idea? Probably not. Gosh, it's like breaking into his place, spying on him. Maybe that was a bad plan. Raining blood. Woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. Trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. We tried to calm her down last time and it didn't go well, so let's check the bathroom. Knowledge check success. You don't enter the bathroom. Instead, you go straight to the building's boiler room. One pipe, coming from the ground, looks like it was welded to the central system recently. Where does it lead? +5 experience. Alright, good deal, good deal. Must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. You're just so eager to do that. You're the kind of person that I will yell at in a horror movie for making bad decisions. But let's face it, horror movies depend on bad decisions. You know it to be true. Walking on the beach, you discover a giant charred pit. As you wonder what was burned here and why, you hear a crackling sound getting louder, and everything around you is getting hotter. Oh cool, I always wanted to go to Burning Man. Okay, 26 HP, -2 stamina. And you're the type that I have to bow and clap. Yeah, peace, I'm out. Not going through that. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try to break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. So, by sleeping, we investigate the school. We spend an entire day waiting for Kana. Where is she? We're just always going to run into this one, aren't we? We never have that anatomy class perk. Spiders! Spiders! -2 reason. Okay, so we're at the end. So last time we checked the bedroom first, I think? Let's check the bathroom. Swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside putrid murky water. Both his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. -1 reason, -1 stamina. Okay. Well, isn't that nice? Hi, Kana. Found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now, too. So, this is what we did last time. Punctured the eye now, and -3 reason, which I don't have that much to spare anyway, and I mean, we're looking for alternate endings. I already know this probably is not going to end well for her. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting area. Fall asleep. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask about your friend, you are met with weird reactions, as if she never existed. You rush to the operating theater yourself, but are stopped by armed policemen. Whatever happened, the doctors must have been too late to help. You still process the events of a previous night, and you also process Dracula's rib. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes? Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying your neighbor's place. You wonder if you'll ever hear from your friend again. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels, ending B. Okay, so 45 experience total, -3 doom, +1 reason stamina, +1 day. Ghost connection, you learn something new. Multiply wound. Again. They really want me to have that. The old god stirs. Riots. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around downtown area. The police are hopeless. Well, we're going to the lighthouse, so not my problem. Because we have the final key. You can't see anything. Still nothing. That just bugs me. Hi! Still glows like there's something extra I can do, but I don't think I can. Because, yeah, we did all the different mysteries. Also interesting is that once you've done one mystery, that bonus one that I guess is supposed to show you how custom mysteries work, that just disappears. Okay, so looking at my setup here, the only other thing I can really do is just kind of forget this spell so that I can at least get one more reason. So, yeah. To the lighthouse with us. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Oh yes, and we have to deal with an extra floor to this place, too. Okay, so we are at 67% doom. So I can probably afford to rest a little bit. Takes 2% doom. I kind of want to get back up to 10 reason. So that would be plus 8% doom. I think we can deal with that. So we're at 75% doom. Let's do this. Climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really. It's our favorite opportunist. Hi there! I'm used to you being later. So 26 HP plus 3 doom. 95% chance to hit. So yeah, we can pretty solidly take you down in 2 turns. And since we have extra room, what do we have to say about you? Human male, weak against blunt. No special skill. One of the conspirators trying to wake the old gods. Okay, simple enough. And there we go. Not quite enough to level up yet. Trial of Blood, Acid. Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered in a weird moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water. But to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Not like we have a choice. Strength check failure. Not enough strength. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so -3 stamina. Wall of photos, you. Okay. Focused on the enemies, so who was the second one I fought? Ghoul was the first. I fought the cultist hunter before the cult delinquent. I feel like I probably fought the cultist hunter A before Dull Nurse. I think this is right. Correct answer. You're up the photo. Underneath it is a tiny button. You press it in with a buzz, the gate opens. Plus 10 experience. Now we can level up. Okay, so let's get some last-minute reason. Art knowledge, self-therapy, outdoorsman. Forgetting spells regains extra reason. Unfortunately, I don't have any more spells. Art knowledge. +1 perception. Honestly, in case a stat check asks for this, I'm going to go ahead and take art knowledge. So, art knowledge and reason. Trial of Blood, electricity. I can English good. In my defense, it's like 3:40 a.m. while I'm recording this, so yeah. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. Tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. Hope this isn't strength again. Knowledge check passed. You're about to grab the rods when you notice the dials and buttons. You toy with them for a bit before adjusting both voltage and current, so it's safe for you to grab them. With a buzz, the gate opens. +10 experience. Nice. Conspirant delinquent girl. You're stopped by a girl wearing dirty black school uniform. I'm sorry, but I can't let you go any further, she says, reaching for a bag. It's too late anyway. You instinctively take a step back when you notice a knife in her hand. You have to think fast. Okay, so yeah, just fair warning, this is where the really bad description of self-harm comes up. I mean, one of many in this game, honestly. But it is pretty gruesome. I've read it before, so if it happens again, I ain't reading it again. It happened again. -2 reason. Okay, so that's a charisma check. So, yeah, my charisma was kind of low end. Not horrible, but not great. Garbled memories. Okay, so title of the mystery I investigated as the second one. Was second the mermaids? I want to say it was. Vigil, I believe, was fourth. Coma, I think, was first. And the Bulletin, I think, was third. Correct answer. +10 experience. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? No, we did not. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. Next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You've managed to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god, but what's done is done. It'll stir in its slumber again and again, until the stars are right again. Congratulations, you are safe, for now. So, hey, I'm actually doing decently well with my runs. I just apparently am really bad with Haru, and or really bad going up against Goizo. I think that's the takeaway here. Okay, so 116 minutes. Okay, we solved 5 mysteries, saw 12 new events, encountered 11 new enemies, unlocked 5 new achievements. Wow, that many. Okay. Additional Actions Manual. Not quite sure what that means. Oh, these are all the locations that were set due to the city planning. Though I still wonder how I did that one wrong, because it still was showing the police station instead of the vending machine. Although here, it does say vend. Was I looking in the wrong place, or... I did something wrong. So, that's kind of weird. So yeah, we'll take a quick look at what achievements we got. Frequent buyer... Okay, yeah, we did that when we unlocked the dog treats. Awu. Called Junko. Unlocks Thread of Fate. Oh, I guess that was the phone number thing, okay. Let's see. Transfer Girl. Complete a game with the first character. Unlocks Eldritch Amulet. Okay, so she's listed as the first character, so... So was that not the new character? I mean, either way, it was a new clear. Okay, World Save 3. Win your third playthrough, unlocks Extended A card pack. Okay. Eldritch Backstory 3. Win a playthrough using Hunted by the Cult backstory. Unlocks the 7th Curse backstory. Okay. Shiokawa History 2. Unlock 20 achievements. Unlocks Occult Shop location. Okay, so that's probably a new location that we can set with the city planning as soon as I figure out how to actually use that, because like I said, I must have done something wrong. I don't know what I could have done wrong, but something went wrong. Also, yeah, somebody had mentioned wondering if there was like a bestiary or such. We do have that. Also a codex for events. An encyclopedia of endings. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. Also a red candy-like button that we can't actually push. Also money that we can't grab. But yeah, with that, another run under our belts. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. I mean, sooner or later we're going to have to clear a run against the Yakuza driver. Not looking forward to it. That track record is still really bad.